Welcome to the dark mystery of the abandoned Drew Mansion. Built in 1909 by Dr. Horace Rainsford Drew, a respected physician and grandson of one of Jacksonville's founding families. The Drew Mansion stood as a grand example of early 20th century architecture. With elements of Tudor Revival, Queen Anne, and Spanish colonial revival styles, the home featured unique details like a third-story porch and a special crying porch used to calm infants without waking the rest of the household. After Dr. Drew passed away in the 1950s, the mansion changed hands several times and eventually fell into abandonment by the late 1960s. Overgrown with vegetation and worn down by time, it soon gained a reputation as a haunted house among local kids and urban explorers. The eerie reputation only deepened in July of 1970 when two young boys made a grisly discovery in the backyard. A human head buried less than 2 feet underground. It was carefully wrapped in a germicidal bag, appearing oddly preserved. Authorities later confirmed it belonged to a man in his 50s. The case took an even stranger turn when it was revealed that the head had been stolen from a local medical center a month earlier. The culprit, an 18-year-old hospital orderly named Michael Telakos. He had taken the head from a cadaver that was meant for cremation, a body donated for scientific research, initially keeping it in his own bed. He eventually panicked and buried it behind the mansion to avoid being caught. He was later charged with illegally possessing and trafficking human remains, which at the time was just a misdemeanor in Florida. Now that you know the history of this place, what do you say we go and explore it? Keep our eyes and ears literally open, because this place is full of horrors and terrors. We know some high school students were abducted at gunpoint here. They were taken and they were actually sexually assaulted. We know that a guy stole an actual head and hid it here at this mansion and then burying it in the backyard until it was found. And we also know every other family that's owned and purchased this place has fell into disrepair, all because this place is so cursed. Now, I'm not making this up. This is public information. You guys can look it up yourself. This place is set to be torn down any day now, and we are getting the opportunity to explore this place, which is absolutely insane. Now smash that like button and let's get on with this adventure. All right guys, here we go. Let's keep this video on a kind of a low tone, because there are a lot of shady individuals coming and going out of this place. This is kind of the basement. It's above ground. We are in Florida. They don't have in-ground basements like in Canada, but this place has history. It's Gothic style. It's really beautiful on the outside, and it's a shame that they're going to be tearing this place down, but I get it. It's cursed. It's been long abandoned, and it just can't be revived unless you just tear it down and build something new. Whoa, I wasn't expecting it. So I was kind of expecting like this place to be a little bit gutted, but it kind of reminds me of like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. Like actually, this is like old school Victorian style maybe. In 1970, 11 students from a nearby high school entered the abandoned Drew Mansion, as it was known locally as a haunted house. While they were inside, two armed men, one wielding a knife and the other a sawed-off shotgun, forced their way in. They demanded money from the teens, and after collecting it, selected two girls from the group. The remaining students were confined to a bathroom. The assailants took the girls using one of the boys' cars to another abandoned house, where they were joined by 3 other men. The girls were sexually assaulted multiple times. Afterward, the perpetrators released the girls a short distance away and returned the car to the Drew Mansion. The Drew Mansion's history is marked by tragedy and crime, reflecting broader societal issues of the time. All right, this is kind of cool. Yes, we are filming this in the daytime because it is literally impossible to film this at nighttime, and it's only because of the shady individuals that come and sleep here at nighttime. Look at the old mantle. That's so cool. Covered in cobwebs over there. I'm gonna get a closer shot at that. You know, it's something that I overlooked, you guys. I overlooked this big wooden door. Does it still work? Oh, not really. Oh, this one does. That's so cool. Daytime or not, haunted is haunted. If this place does have dark history, if it's actually cursed like they say it is, we might get a chance to see it in the daytime today, or we might have a run-in with a local, as you say, a drug dealer, because this place has a lot of drug dealers just chilling outside. Very unsafe area, but you know what? We got to film this for you guys. My friends Steve Ronan, yeah, and my friend Ranger Rick TV are with me on this adventure. Oh, look at this. There's a piano, and this looks like a tombstone. I don't know if it is, but that does look like a tombstone. But look at this. There's a piano. Oh, does it work? Oh, it does. What? That's crazy. They got a piano that actually works. That's cool. Yeah, I think it's kind of like sad. And maybe that's why this place is cursed, because so much negative stuff has happened here. Like minus the abductions, that's just what we know about. What about the things that we don't know about yet, right? I can see that this place isn't finished anymore because a family bought this place in 2015 and they dropped 800 grand into renovations. I guess tear downs and trying to see if this is salvageable. And after that, they actually couldn't afford to keep going and they went bankrupt and they had to give it up. Now it looks like just a shell right now, to be honest. But you know, sometimes these things are better to watch than houses that are finished, because it just looks completely different. Like you can tell, that's why it's so clean, because they were trying to save this place. But the reason why they can't save it is because it's sinking into a creek. So there's a creek that rises up when it rains or floods. And oh, what is this? This is like a ritual room here. That's weird. These look like tombstones still. Like what the hell are they doing in here? Yeah, so being in this house, you can kind of feel like it's a little bit slanted and awkward. And that's because it is sinking into a creek, apparently. There's a creek right across the street and it floods and the house is just going downhill, which is why they couldn't save it. It's unfortunate because you guys saw the drone footage. This place is gorgeous from the outside. Like it just reminds me of like old school European stuff, you know, like it's pretty awesome. Like maybe gargoyle themed. I think these might have been like for the outside, but what are they doing in here? Like this is a lot of weight. I don't know, man. Unless someone was like doing some type of ritual shit in here. Got an old brick fireplace. It's an interesting location. Every room had a fireplace and a mantle. Fun story that I didn't tell you guys about. The doctor that used to own this place, Dr. Drew himself died in 1926. And before that, he would host like a lot of famous people, celebrities in that era. And they would come here and they would spend the night, they would party, they would do some like weird stuff with like drugs probably. He had a famous actor named Oliver Harvey living upstairs. So I'm excited to see what the attic looks like. But let's keep searching these rooms and see what else we can find here. There could be something. We just got to be careful over here. It looks like this is a death trap right here. Like actually a death trap. Yeah, this whole thing is like covered up so you don't fall in. And I get it, this is probably why they don't want people in here, but at the same time, this is going to be torn down, I think, by next week, from what I'm hearing. It was marked as historic, but they can't save it because it is sinking. So I think they're going to go ahead and tear it down. Oh my God, the floor here does not feel right. It's just like slanted. Wow, another fireplace. Every room had a fireplace. I know it's Florida and it is boiling hot. It's like 30 Celsius, maybe 40 with the humidity right now. But do you really need a fireplace in Florida? Like, I can't see that happening. Oh, cool, look at this, you guys. So this is the staircase that I came up from, but there's another staircase over here that just leads to, I don't know where, man. But that one looks really, really dangerous. And then like it goes into, oh my God. Yeah, we gotta be careful here. It goes out to this like attic, and this attic looks like it was actually rehabilitated at one point in time. But unfortunately, they could not save it because it's just all rotting away. Like, look at these metal bars, man. That just reminds me of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh my God. Oh, that's dangerous. Holy. A long time ago when they made houses, they'd always put like rooms and like windows above the doors. I'm not a fan of that because anyone can just like peek through and like watch you while you're in your bedroom. I think it's kind of weird, but that's how they built things back then, and they all have that. Now let's go up to the rooms where the actors, oh my God, that's cool. Yo, that is so cool. I don't care if this place is gutted. I usually get bored of gutted places, but this place is pretty awesome. And the best part, in my opinion, is that palm tree right there. I love palm trees, you guys. That's cool. It's my favorite tree. Got it right here on my arm. Do you like palm trees? Because if you do, I will so love you, because palm trees are amazing. So this is the attic, and it looks like a death trap as well. We got to be very, very careful up here. Oh my God, this is cool though. Everywhere you see like a board like that, that's a death trap. You're gonna fall in. Just like there, you can't walk there. I'm standing on a death trap right now. I could only imagine like the satanic rituals and shit that went on in here. There's a cool, I'm gonna show you guys something really cool over here. And I was told they do rituals, like people do rituals here. Now earlier in the day we were filming and we were about to start filming here, and then we ran into a group of kids and they came in here, and I wanted to give you guys like a quieter video. Not that I'm saying the kids were bad or anything. They're awesome people. We actually met them next door at an abandoned school that was literally right next door to this place. So we decided to jump into the school and film that, and then come back here. And these kids were telling us that they come here often and they experience things and they see things and they hear things. So I would love to actually camp out here, but it's not gonna happen because, like I said, at nighttime, the drug dealers come out, and apparently homeless people come in here and sleep in here. So we gotta be very careful. That's why we can't do it at nighttime. Yeah, there's not much going on over there. Let's just turn our attention to this really creepy ritual room, guys. Look at this, it's got a door still. Pretty awesome, actually. Whoa, it even closes, look at that. What? Oh, is it open? Okay, there we go. Whoa, this is so creepy and cool. This would have been a really nice hangout spot back in the old days when this place was built, which was before the 1920s. And I don't know if it's safe to walk up here, but I'm gonna do my best to not fall through. Oh, yeah, look at that, there's that school that we just filmed. It's literally right there. Wow, how cool is this? I'm sorry, but the feelings that I'm having right now, the emotions that I'm having, is like pure happiness. I don't ever experience happiness filming in Canada. I experience happiness filming in the USA. I love the USA. Everything about the USA is great to me, except a couple of things. But there's like so much better abandoned. There's so much, like the weather. I think it's the weather, guys. I think it's this 30 humid weather that I'm absolutely loving. Get to wear freaking shorts. I'm just loving it, man. And I hope you guys are appreciating these videos. And all I want you guys to do, honestly, just smash that like button and just spam the comments with Team Mo Sargi if you guys are on Team Mo Sargi. And if you're not, please consider becoming Team Mo Sargi, because I'm out here. I've been out here doing videos like this for like 10 years now, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm hoping to do this for another 10 years, and I'm hoping you guys join along too. I know a lot of my old audience kind of grew up, but most of my audience is older anyways. But I just want you guys to know that I love you and I appreciate each and every one of you that stops by. Even if you're watching for 5 minutes, I appreciate it, and thank you. You guys know I gotta do this, right? Like anytime I see something where I can swing off of,
no.
My camera might fall. No, you don't want me to?
No, this place is falling apart already.
Bro, let's test out the integrity of this place. I came in like a wrecking ball. You should have filmed that. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, nothing, just
polish the place, that's what.
Dude, it's like a swing. It's pretty cool. I'm just testing out the structural integrity of this place, that's all.
Oh, okay.
It's good. We haven't died yet.
Yeah, no, you haven't died yet. That's a good thing.
I didn't film it, but Rick almost died.
Right.
He literally almost.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Look, even here too.
Yeah. Jeez, Rick.
Dang.
Most warning everyone as he's literally swinging on that thing.
But I tested the structural integrity of it. It's good.
Like, go test the structure.
No, I can see. Do you guys want to see how bad it is? Like, look at this. I'm gonna lift this up over here. Oh my God.
Yeah, look how bad.
Yeah, that's like you're going downstairs.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Should I stand on the plywood and see what happens? Should I stand on it and see what happens?
I don't know if you should stay on it.
Oh. No.
Oh, it's cracking. Bro, it's cracking. It's cracking. But what's under this one that you're standing on? Because you're standing on one too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, you guys can see my face only. All right. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is really, that's worse than over there.
Right. I'm like the youngest person here. I'm gonna have to babysit you guys.
Hey, I'm only 15, okay? All right, so right now we're in the backyard, and this is where they found the head. It was buried here somewhere. We don't know the exact location, but let me guys show you how creepy this house is from outside. I feel like this house is even more terrifying on the outside than the inside. Damn. It's a shame that it's gutted. Like, it would have been so much cooler if it wasn't gutted. All right, Steve, if you had to bury a head, where do you think you would hide it here? They found it, he showed them where it was, but where?
Probably in the corner right there.
In the corner. Now keep in mind, there was a tree here at one point. Looks like there was a palm tree over here. And that's pretty much it. But let's see, do you guys think this head was buried in the corner? Oh, dude, look at this. Dude, what if it was hidden in here?
I think it's not.
No way. It might have actually been hidden in here. Or in here. So the story was, when he stole the head, he put it in like a special scientific plastic bag with like special liquids that keep the head from deteriorating.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did they know why they took the head?
I don't know. I didn't do any too much research into why he stole the head, but he definitely took it. Yeah, so there's a chance I might just mix this video in with another video because I feel like this place was not the biggest. Like, it's a big place, but it wasn't finished. There wasn't much content in there. So if I do mix it up, let's go ahead and jump into the next one. All right, what's up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another Abandoned Explore. We are somewhere in the Everglades, guys. Look at this, gator-infested waters. You see a gator?
Nah, catfish.
Catfish, all right. Well, there's gators, there's catfish. There's also wild turkeys in the water somewhere. Oh, look at all the catfish, they're right there. Yeah. That's pretty cool. All right, we got a whole bunch of people. We got Steve Ronan, we got Rick and Morty TV, and we got, what's your name?
Bloodroot Kushner.
All right, so today we've formed an alliance. We're out here in the Everglades, guys. We gotta watch out for gators and Sasquatch's mom herself. We're gonna be going to explore this massive abandoned location. It's a mansion, don't know much about it, but I hear it's pretty cool. And actually, I don't think anyone's ever filmed it.
No.
I think we're the first, this group right here. So smash that like button, let's get on with this adventure. All right, you guys, it appears we have made it to the mansion. This is really beautiful. Wow, we got an abandoned garage over there. Not even gonna go in there, probably full of snakes. The house looks pretty big. It's right on the water, but we just gotta watch out for all the boaters that are in the water. There's a car around the corner. Oh, it's a beat up car. It's a beat up car. It looks like a stolen car maybe. Yeah, guys, because no one's ever filmed this, we don't know what's what. If there's someone here, we're gonna take off running into the gator-infested, wet, muddy swamps. So we really gotta be careful. Dude, this car was 100% involved in a crash and they like hit it. Right, like a hit and run. That's guaranteed a hit and run car. It is so freaking hot. But guys, we're not out of the woods yet. We literally got to get into this mansion, explore it, and see what it's all about. So far, there's an abandoned car. That is pretty cool. There's an abandoned ATV. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, watch out for those wires.
This shit just
They could still be active.
sketches me out.
I'm getting like evil, creepy vibes from this place. Yeah, guys, check this out. This mansion has its own little kind of boat dock marina thing going on over here. And the back is completely trashed. There's no sign saying we can't be here. And, you know, it's cool that it's all abandoned and open. I've seen a few doors that are kind of wide open. The pool is like completely Stillwater City. And look at this pool. Stillwater City right here. Look at this thing. Would you jump in this, knowing it's probably full of brain-eating amoebas in here? And it's pretty deep too. There's fish in there. That's cool. Little tiny tadpoles.
Yeah, that place was alarmed.
It's abandoned, but there's an alarm for some reason, so we just took off running. We're walking down the highway and a sheriff just rolled in hot.
I saw that.
I ran all the way to the forest.
I saw that.
Me and the other guy got away, but
Or
Steve,
he would have been sent back to Canada.
you never know. They have, like, we were never on the property, so I don't know what they're talking about. I got my footage from some friend. All right, come on, guys. Come on, let's go, let's go. Get in the car. Steve can't walk no more.
No.
Oh yeah, we know. That's why I ran to the trail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're out.
Okay, get in the car. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
Ow.
Like, hurry your butt up before they see us. They don't know what kind of car we have. Open the door. Get in and let's just drive away. I changed my shirt and everything. Take off your hat, Rick. Steve, you don't have anything? Okay. Keep your doors, your windows closed.
Get the fuck out.
I ran to the trail and like pretend like I'm walking on the trail. I seen the cop.
Is there any cops waiting by the gate? That's what I want to know.
Man, that cop flew by us going so fast. I thought he was literally gonna stop when he hit the brakes, and I just bolted running.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So that alarm isn't localized. It's like literally.
It's there.
Holy shit! We just.
The way we run it is more like 120.
Yeah, guys, we just sprinted out of this driveway. There was a weird, like it's an abandoned mansion, completely like rotten and shit. And there's an alarm. Ran out the driveway. The driveway's like two miles long. That's a long driveway. And then we had a 15-minute like walk back to the trail where we parked. That was crazy. It was fun though. So we're about to go and film another location. It's an abandoned mansion that looks like it's probably gonna be torn down any minute now. Apparently it's a time capsule and it's got a lot of stuff inside of it. But now we're being told that they've actually taken out a lot of the stuff from inside of it. But we're gonna go and explore it anyways. You never know. This looks like a 60s house, kind of.
Yeah.
Got like
That's about the time it was made. There was like,
Yeah.
there was still like blind bottles and stuff. Like,
Yeah, guys, this place looks pretty cool, but I think we missed it. It was a time capsule. It had everything inside. Apparently, there's a lot upstairs. And if you don't know what a time capsule is, it's basically a house that's just frozen in time, everything left behind. We're gonna go and check it out and explore it. It's wide open, and as you guys can see, the door is wide open. There's no sign saying we can't be here, so yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, look at this. We got some rubbish down here. Oh yeah, they're gonna demo this place any minute now. Yeah, we drove about 2 hours where I camped out in my RV. I have my RV parked at some guy's farm in Orlando, but we're about 2 hours away from there. And we got Rick peeing over there behind the dumpster. So yeah, we drove all the way out here for that one big mansion that we tried to film, and just no luck. Cops showed up, we had to get the hell out of there. But yeah, man, this is what an old 60s looking Florida house looks like. The front door's wide open. Let's go inside and take a look. At one point, this used to be a farmhouse, and the owner used to breed horses here, which is pretty cool. So I'm wondering if there's anything inside of it that tells us this story. Whoa, look at this place. Yeah, it's definitely 60s vibes.
some of the stuff is still upstairs.
So you've been here when everything was still here?
There was like couches. Right here was filled with like liquor. They had picture frames like all up on the wall. They had her like names. I think there was debit cards and stuff up behind.
Really?
Yeah, everything was here, man. Everything.
That's crazy. Look at that. They left their camera gear here too.
Yeah.
They left Rick here.
Oh, I live here.
We're just talking about what they left behind. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. Like when you said gutted, I expected like no, like on the studs. Oh, that's how it was before.
Yep. So
Ah, dang.
And this is a place that I actually.
All right, guys, let's go take a look and see what we can find. Upstairs, there might be some stuff. But, oh man, I'm getting like the smells in here. The smell of mold, I love it. I love that smell for some reason. I don't know why. Do you guys like the smell of mold? Because I like the smell of mold. There's something about the sweet smell of mold that just makes my insides tickle.
Morning right over there. So check out this channel. It's on HBO. Hey, it's been going for 5 years now.
Hey, check it out. They got an owl made of knives and some CDs, a stick. But yeah, like I said, that smell of mold, it tickles my insides. I like the smell of mold. What do you think, Steve?
I would be careful, bro. Be careful.
All right, you guys go up there. I'll meet you up there soon.
There used to be a couch. There used to be actually 2 easy chairs right here, a couch across here, and then a stove right there. And they had like a dog bed right over there, I believe.
Dang.
Everything was filled with like DVDs and stuff like that.
Hey, I wonder if I can get ChatGPT to like screenshot this and then draw everything he just said. Let's see if we can do it in the video. Yeah, thank you. One, boy or girl?
This
Nice.
this was in the house, I'm pretty sure.
On the wood, yeah.
Yep. And then this was too. I can't tell which room. I think it may have been there.
Oh, it goes in deep in there. All right, I'm gonna go look at that. All right, so we got a kitchen over here. We got maybe some blood over here on the counter. That looks like blood, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, this was supposed to be an abandoned time capsule explorer, but we get these days sometimes. Like when it comes to exploring, sometimes we have good luck, sometimes we don't. Today, it's like a mix. We're filming a little bit, but then things are going wrong. Like earlier with the cops, and that alarm going off. And now, hopefully nothing bad happens here. So the thing that went wrong here was this house has been gutted. Like I said, we were told, or actually they filmed it recently and it had everything inside, but there's a demo bin outside. This house is probably going to be gone within about a week. When the doors are wide open and there's demo bins, that's usually what that means. But hey, look at that. We got a really cool fireplace. So if you're into this kind of stuff, I mean, it's in pretty decent condition still. Yeah, you might like it, guys. You might like it. Let's see what else we can find. Big house though. Oh man, this is so 60s vibes. I love this. This is what I love to see. This is so cool. This reminds me of like my childhood. I wasn't born in the 60s, but we lived in a very old house when I was a kid. Yeah, this is the coolest looking bathroom ever. I'm not even joking. Yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, smash that like button and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to subscribe. I need you guys to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, how else are you gonna become happy in life? These videos are meant to entertain you, they're meant to make you happy, and they're meant to kind of just like change the pace. Life is full of misery, it's full of depression, full of bad things. And these videos, these adventures I've been going on and doing for like 10 years solid for you guys help so many of you. And I get emails and DMs and comments, and you guys are always saying, Mo, these videos help us out so much and we appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you guys and I appreciate everything you guys do for me. And that's why I continue to give you guys videos like this. Me sitting on a toilet. Do not screenshot this and post it anywhere, okay? Do not clip this. But yeah, I hope these videos make you guys happy, and that's the whole point of these adventures in the end. So you guys don't get in trouble, leave it to us, the professional idiots. Don't come here, but let us do it for you. Anyways, let's keep exploring this abandoned house and see what we got going on in here. Oh, a cockroach, dang. Dang, we got some soap. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You know, I appreciate whoever came here and left the windows open because it is nice and airy. It is like 91 Fahrenheit out here in Florida today. And this is just a boring bathroom, nothing in it. Bedrooms are kind of boring. I think all the action might be upstairs. All right, let's go up this really sketchy stairs that looks like it might fall apart. Oh my God, the upstairs is kind of like, oh my God, these stairs are like falling apart. Yeah, the upstairs is definitely dangerous. Holy moly, no wonder they didn't take any of this stuff. What the hell? Jeez, you guys, look at this room. The alarm is still working, the smoke detector. I'm trying to walk very cautiously. Oh, look at that, we got a safe over here. Yeah, this is nasty. This is like one of those really nasty ones. I doubt there's anything in the safe though. Yeah, not going in there for sure. Look at this view. I wonder if I can walk on here. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to walk on. Maybe. Oh, nope, definitely not. Heard a little tiny crack. I don't know if the audio picked up on it, but it definitely cracked. All right, let's go downstairs. This is kind of nasty. Yeah, there's not much to this place. This is all there is, guys. Dangerous.
This is very dangerous.
So dangerous. Hold on, let me skip that step.
I'm a little too heavy for this.
I think two of us on one step is probably a bad idea. Oh my God, it's crunching, it's crunching. Oh, that almost collapsed.
We literally almost just collapsed through, so I don't know if I'm getting down here. I might as well just stay up here.
That carpet is what's holding the stairs together.
That is so sketchy.
We almost fell through that together.